In this quick skills video, we'll look at calculating percentage of a value. So for example, 30% of $80. And then we'll look at calculating the original from a percentage value. So for example, if 50% of a value is 80, then what is the original? Now, it's just a simple rearrangement of our percentage rule, but if we're finding the percentage of an original amount, then what it will end up being is that the amount, the new amount, is going to be the original amount multiplied by that percentage value on 100. So really we're just multiplying that original by a decimal or a fraction on 100. Okay, so we can just write that as the amount is equal to X% on 100 multiplied by the original, or A is equal to X on 100 multiplied by AO. Okay, so let's look at a really quick example. If we wanted to find 40% of 60, then that amount would be the percentage over 100, so 40 on 100 multiplied by the original, which is 60. So we've got 0.4 times 60, and that ends up being 24. Okay, so that means 24 is 40% of 60. Okay, so that's nice and easy. If we wanted to find a larger value, so let's say, for example, 2, we want to calculate 180% of 20, then the amount would be 180 over 100, so the percentage over 100, and then multiplied by the original amount, which is 20. So that becomes 1.8 multiplied by 20. So we end up with 36. That means that 36 is 180% of 20. Okay, nice and simple. So now we're going to look very quickly using the rule to work backwards and find that original amount. So if 80% of an original amount is 38, what is the original? Then we need to look at what we've got. So we know that the percentage is 80%. We know that the original is unknown and that the amount is 38. So if we put this all in, remember we've got the amount is equal to X% on 100 multiplied by the original. So we know that we've got 38 is equal to 80 on 100 multiplied by the original, and we don't know what that is at the moment. So 38 is equal to 0.8 multiplied by AO. Now if we want to isolate AO, then what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to divide by 0.8 on both sides. So we've got 38 on 0.8 is equal to AO, which is 47.5. So that tells us that if 80% is 38, then the original is 47.5. Okay, so that's calculating percentage from a value and then calculating the original from a percentage value as well.